There's really only three things that happen when you go skiing. One is you had a plan and you showed up and the plan actually worked. Two, you had a plan and you show up and it did not work.
Holy shit, that feels horrible.
And three, you show up with no plan and somehow everything works. And this weekend or last couple days, I've definitely had an idea in my head of what I want to do, and I'm still planning on doing it. But one of those four things just hasn't lined up. Recently, I've gotten these old 0-3Ps mounted. Every trick I've ever learned on skis mostly was on an 0-3P. I was born on an 0-3P, molded by an 0-3P. The end of last year and this year has been the first 2 times in my life where I'm not skiing an 0-3P, which, you know, is fun to go test the waters, but this definitely feels back to my roots, especially on these Mango Custom 100s, because if you've been around for the whole time, not to say I was good at park, but everything kind of clicked in the park world on these skis for me. They were in the graveyard, now they're not in the graveyard. We're at Sundance, it's dumping, and we're gonna take some laps. I took 2 days off and I was still unbelievably sore. Full, huh? A new ownership at Sundance is whack. There's literally 20 freaking spots in this lower parking lot, and they're turning people away because there's no parking. And then I drove all the way up the loop to see if he was capping or not. He was capping. I pressed him at the thing, and he's like, no, you gotta turn around, there's no parking. I was like, bro, I just saw 15 spots right in that parking lot. He's like, well, that's paid parking. Yo, fuck you, Sundance, bunch of lames. Let people ski. You already making them pay $1,000 for a pass, and you're turning them away on the first powder day in weeks because you want them to pay another $40? You whack, bro. I don't know what the difference between being 24 and 25 is, but being 24, it seemed like I'm sore, I take 2 days off, and then I go riding and I feel 100. 25, take 2 days off, go riding, shin still hurt, everything's freaking banged up, can't see, can't think, whatever. But I was a little sick, I was feeling a little lethargic. Maybe it's just about learning to listen to the body, because I obviously took that slam and I definitely was feeling a little slow. I could see now probably wasn't the best day to go try to send, but now I'm going to try to get my glutes to fire, because we're definitely going to dub backie this weekend. But here's the thing, if you're feeling shitty, you don't really want to send. You want to feel good. So I got to do all these things, get my glutes to fire. I mean, this is all experimentation, you know. This ain't anything I know. This is Kelly Starrett and Charles Poliquin. Glutes are the gateway to the legs. You get the glutes fire, everything else should go. And your grip is for the arms, so you know, do a few squeezes. But I was in there, and I was realizing I couldn't get my pinky toe to go down. So now I'm trying to learn how to really grip my feet and loosen up my ankles. So right foot feels a little bit better than the left. The left is definitely a little more hairy. I'm feeling awesome in my mind about skiing, and things are making sense, but it's tough when I feel like I can't pull it to the physical realm. This abductor is also a little weak, so I'm going to do some of these freaking, not even know what they're called, holds, just to get the abductor going, because that hurts. So hopefully tomorrow we're feeling better.